Europe has blinked. After years of slogans, sanctions, and scripted outrage, the continent's biggest capitals are quietly changing tone. Berlin, Paris, and Rome are now speaking the language they once rejected. Realism. The message is simple and unavoidable. Russia is not an external problem to be managed, it is Europe itself. And ignoring the truth has pushed the European project to the edge. Friedrich Merz has said aloud what Europe's power centers have been thinking in private. Peace, balance, and stability on the continent cannot exist without Russia. Not around Russia, not against Russia, with Russia. This is not ideological surrender. It is strategic survival. Europe has learned that confrontation delivers costs, not control.
Finally, also again with our largest European neighbor, namely with Russia. And I do not say this because I am here in the East. I say this at every other place in Germany as well. Russia is a European country. If it then succeeds for us, in the longer perspective, to find a reconciliation with Russia again, if peace prevails, if freedom is guaranteed, if all this succeeds for us, ladies and gentlemen, then this European Union, then we also in the Federal Republic of Germany have passed another test of endurance, and then we can also look forward beyond the year 2026 with great confidence. I wish us that. I am sure that it will succeed. Contribute to it. I wish you and us much success as well.
What changed? Reality. Sanctions did not isolate Moscow. Proxy pressure did not bend Russia. Energy shocks, industrial decline, and political fragmentation hit Europe instead. The Atlantic script promised dominance. It delivered dependency. Now European leaders are recalculating, not out of sympathy, but out of necessity. Paris and Rome are aligned with Berlin's reassessment. Compromise is no longer a taboo word. Partnership is no longer treated as weakness. Europe's core states are rediscovering a basic geopolitical truth. Lasting security is built through accommodation with neighbors, not permanent confrontation engineered from afar. Even NATO's former steward is acknowledging the cracks. Jens Stoltenberg's call for dialogue with Moscow is not a rhetorical flourish, it is an admission that escalation has limits. His warning that the United States could walk away exposes a reality Europe tried to ignore. Washington's priorities are not Europe's destiny. This shift also exposes the strategic hollowness of Europe's loudest hawks. While some Eastern voices still push rigid alignment and permanent alarm, Europe's major economies are preparing for a post-illusion era. Decisions are moving from emotion to endurance, from posture to pragmatism. Europe is not choosing sides, it is choosing continuity. Engagement with Russia is not about rewriting the past, but about securing the future. As alliances strain and old certainties fade, one conclusion is settling in across European capitals. Partnership with Moscow is not a concession. It is the only sustainable path forward.